Hello everybody, it's your old friends on Monday Madness and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2 as part of the Tactical Espionage Shenanigans series. Joining you as ever is myself, Jonathan, Mookie, Aiden and Tina joining us today as well.
She's chilling for once, thank God.
For once, don't quote her on that. She will kick off eventually.
Welcome back, Mookie.
Yeah, we're here, we're at my favourite game.
How was prison?
Oh yeah, I died in New Zealand, didn't I?
Yes, you did. He died, he resurrected. Rose again.
No, like my sister needed to actually disguise my corpse so she could get it on the plane.
That's not a bad problem, to be fair. You know, because you look like a corpse most days anyway. So guys, there's a backhanded compliment for you right away, isn't it?
So this one I've been looking forward to for a while.
This is your game out of the series, like.
Now I realised last night that I never played the fucking first part because there's obviously the tanker chapter and then the
full game, as it were.
Whatever the fuck the riding part is called.
The game.
I've played the first part maybe twice because you can skip it if you want to. We'll be going through it, so I assume I'll be fucking up way more than I thought I would.
Yeah, but as always, like whenever we die, we switch over, or whenever we beat a boss battle, we switch over. So we'll keep it fresh, you know. Eventually, Mookie will be able to show his maximum MLG strats when it comes to the full game. For the tanker, it's going to be a land of discovery for him. Aiden, how about you? Have you played Metal Gear Solid 2 at all?
Funny enough, recently I attempted it and gave up straight away because
Really?
it was just too fucking hard.
Too hard?
I went in and was thinking, man, I'm going to be like Sam Fisher, I'm going to sneak through this, no bother.
What difficulty were you on?
I think it was fucking normal.
Oh, wow.
Caught straight away and I was like, fuck this, I'll play Splinter Cell.
Maybe we should rethink this. Can we just record the different Metal Gear now?
No. We're here now. We're rolling.
Skip the Peace Walker.
Yes. No, Peace Walker's my jam, absolutely.
So yeah, Peace Walker's mine.
Yeah, that's cool. So at least we'll have two people who know what the fuck they're doing. And myself, by that I mean you and Mookie.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. But yes, we are quite looking forward to this game myself, actually. It's like one of the few games in this series where I feel like it's aged well in comparison to the rest of them.
Yeah,
you know?
Yes, true.
Yes, like the first, like the Metal Gear 1 and 2, and then the first Solid, where we had some issues with, like...
It's just like from gameplay as well.
Yeah, I can't remember if it all went up live, but we had a fuck ton of problems with Rex.
Oh, yes.
It took us a while.
I think I mentioned at the time, but it was like almost like an hour work trying to get rid of Rex. And then we realised, you can just sneak under his tank, basically, and just keep...
Shoot him in the rear.
Shoot him in the butthole, yeah, basically. Of course, with Ray, that's not going to be a problem.
No.
Ray has been designed not to have a taint at all. That's what you call good design right there. Learn from the mistakes of Rex.
Corrective action.
This is cracking music as well.
Oh yes.
This is like peak Gregson Williams, isn't it? Like I said, can you make this Metal Gear Solid theme into a national anthem? It's like, don't mind if I do. Would you like an American or French? It's like, you can do both.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Just anything he suggests, Kojima just goes, hi.
Hi.
Do you want me to add women? Hi.
Norman Reedus? Not for now.
Later.
Well,
now is not good time.
We may have a naked somebody later on.
Indeed,
It just won't be Norman Reedus.
Kojima's mad for nakedness, to be fair.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's the old buttons. Press start. That's a good boy. Good start so far.
Yeah. Coming enough.
So you want tanker plant?
Yeah, right. Damn it.
And normal.
I'm afraid of normal now.
Very easy is.
Yeah, even during introduction video, I know it means something shit. Wait, what?
Oh, you see, we have we're playing on the substance version.
Oh, right. I never had this. What does it do?
It just you have different dog tags, so in different locations
right.
and that.
Yeah.
Muchness, really.
Yeah, if I can, I might show it off, but there's collectibles in this game, and
Dog
if you
tags,
get all the dog tags, there's like two different items.
You get a dog in the post.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal
You know, you get that warm feeling when you feel David Hayter.
Oh, yeah.
You hear him again. It's just
But our
My
noses
ears.
have been out
Oh.
cold too
dulcet
long.
tones.
And do you know what I hear when I think of Phantom Pain? I've made that joke way too many times. just too easy.
A lot of mumbling and sadness. A lot of revenge.
Only got 24 hours.
My legs! Oh, I got my legs! So, for anyone uninitiated, this takes place a couple of years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 1. And Snake and Otacon have branched off into their own little NGO, non-profit organisation. And their aim, their goal basically, is to wipe the world of Metal Gear. In fact, the name of the NGO is Philanthropy. Because Kojima is not very creative with his words. But basically, this is like, you're starting off basically as like, you know, Snake's just on another mission, wiping out a Metal Gear. This is just par for the course, really. Except this time it's in New York, as you can see. I might show we might mention a little bit of trivia in terms of like what should have been in this game in terms of the production, but this is done in around 2001 at the time. It was in production for a couple of years after that. So this was supposed to be a bit more on the nose with terrorism, but then actual terrorism happened around this time, so a lot of it got cut. So that's why the game is kind of like in this like weird separation between tanker and plant, because the tanker, a lot of the game was supposed to be like in New York on this level, and then a lot of it was retroactively changed. In fact, the demo initially for Metal Gear Solid 2 had a lot more gameplay with Snake involved, which never turned out to be the case, and we'll talk about that further as we get onto the game.
Yeah.
But first, enjoy this invisible swan dive that you can only see with the magic of the HD collection. Hope you're enjoying all those frames, boys.
Yeah. Yeah, the fun thing that I only found out like years after getting into the series is that I guess for a while until this came out, nobody knew like which was the canon ending to 1.
Yes.
Like, do you say Otacon or Meryl?
Well, that's the funniest thing because
we know that Otacon's here, so
true. But just because you say Meryl doesn't necessarily mean Otacon kicks the bucket either. A lot of people kind of misinterpret that as like one of them survives, but it's not the case. It also doesn't help that Meryl isn't actually in this game, so people immediately thought, "Oh, Meryl must be dead," and that doesn't get answered until 4, I think, where he actually pops up on Rat Patrol. There he is.
Terminator reference.
Indeed.
Or Predator, can't tell.
I've seen Terminator there. It's the lightning bolts. Dun 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 dun.
And he only gets to use that once. Only once.
It was I do like to think it's a stealth camo he got from rescuing Otacon.
No, see, he feeds dog tags to it.
I see. Powers it, right? It's all that nickel.
Because logic.
Because logic. Oh, jeez! Oh, is that good boy?
There's a snake on him.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, look at me here! Oh, Jesus!
I'm back. Prison couldn't hold me.
Oh, Jesus, look at me new arm. I bought it on the black market.
Yes, we haven't even gotten full control for the game.
I
And
got
we
the
have dirty
operation.
old man back.
I got the operation done in Black Rock.
Give me a good squeeze those arms.
I got the hair replacement as well.
Arms.
The bells. James, I love that movie. You like that? You ever watch that movie? A lovely movie. Lovely boy. To be fair though, to bring back Dirty Old Man, the one scene is him when he's trying to spy on a boy with binoculars. Just saying, like, the context doesn't really help, yeah.
This is Snake.
Ah, look at that. Yes. Glorious codec.
Yeah, and this is the best thing about 2. You can just fuck with the heads. Moving the analog sticks.
Landing impact.
I choose to... Yeah.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal
It's
with
his forehead.
Forehead battle!
I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Can you make them dizzy? Or...
No.
There is something in one of the games you can make... Oh yeah, I think in 4 you can... you go through a barrel and you come out of it and you get sick because you've been dizzy.
But no, I think in
There's something else
in 3 as well, you like spin them into survival thing. And
Yes, that's right.
diverting toys from the SSCE
I see you, Snake.
Give her a message from me. Someone will find out.
That's his anime
Assuming it's soon.
photos.
Quit
Like,
what you say.
you can't defeat me. I've got the powers of God and anime on my side.
You know how the technical specs of
that looks so...
Lips.
Kiss.
exactly. And now every
Literal lip service.
Give me a kissy wissy. Oh.
Metal Gear.
Not exactly
Tell me a secret,
classified
Snake.
weapon for today's new
I have no
battle.
penis.
This new one seems to be designed.
I've got a mushroom penis.
My penis
The
doesn't
only
work.
consistent description is that it's an amphibious.
My penis is not bad,
anti-nuclear
then.
vehicle.
That explains why This one's
Wrong game, mate.
court jurisdiction.
Right, so now we get the plot here. What are we doing on this tanker in New York?
We're
The
trying.
mission objective is to make visual confirmation.
Shut up, Otacon. I was going to get to that.
Let him say it. It's his job.
Photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level
Where is
of the
recording this
infrastructure
is the
of the
location.
bridge.
Obviously.
We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal
Mookie.
is to collect evidence of Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
An
Philanthropy
anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Strange name.
Not really.
But still,
Could have called him.
It's just on the nose, I guess.
All right, let's look at your gear.
Now it's
Your
the mailing
weapon is a
section.
tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
Nice.
M9.
It's a little hard
M9.
because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at a mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Like, it's funny because like at this point, you know, iPhones are a thing. You know, you could just get like, my new Apple iPhone. 3 lenses, bitches. The Otacon.
They don't
Selfie.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure. That little beauty spot never hurt anyone. By the way,
So, philanthropy, is it just Snake and Otacon, or is it a bigger organization?
Mailing seems to give them a little bit of help, but there's no, they are a 2-person.
but this might be a trap. Remember, there's
So,
a price.
Otacon's just talking from his apartment right now. Just
Basically, yeah.
Well, you know the way how on Kickstarter people like to go, I am the CEO and founder of blah 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 blah, but
Yeah.
it's literally just them. It's kind of like that.
Yeah. We were playing something there yesterday, and like the guy, it's pretty much like a 1-person job, but he also had like an executive producer, which is obviously someone goes, "Does this look okay? No, thank you."
Navigation plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
So this is a Snake just nitpicking at this stage.
I'm
just the craftsmanship of this boat. Barnacles everywhere.
Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
I'm totally not going to show.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, something interesting's happening.
terrorist. Oh,
Oh no. Billy! Billy, no! Don't be a hero! Too late.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
Hmm.
It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
And one hacker. Called Hacker Man. Pew, pew, pew. Hacker Man! So that was the implication that maybe they're... Aha! There we are. We have our commander.
Putin.
That's it, yeah.
No Marine barber touched that hell.
Ernie's fat. There we have it.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
He's a good decent photographer, our Snake, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Mrs. Calling.
What was that?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
For now.
K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Karloff chopper, right?
I love that. You can tell what chopper it is from the sound of it. It's like me hearing a car going past. Oh, that's a Skoda Octavia, 2007.
Engines like say their name like Pokemon.
Ford Fiesta.
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.